Wow, what a fantastic background at this Lake Pedder. So we are standing at the lookout of Strathgordon Dam, and this was our main attraction of today's tour. Look at this mountain range, how wonderful that is. Sticky date pudding with ice cream and a nice cup of large cappuccino is just fantastic. Wow, as we are vlogging and the sun has just came out. It's super sunny. It's getting very hot. This morning it was a bit cold and chilly, and Lake Pedder is just glowing in our background. Good morning and welcome to our channel Diversity Travelers. Welcome to another video. We are taking a day trip to Strathgordon Dam, and that's actually a fantastic iconic location in wilderness of Tasmania. We have been on a tour with Love Tasmania Tours from Hobart to this beautiful Strathgordon Dam, and this is our tour guide Jess and our driver. What's your name? David. And so say hello to our viewers. And do you want to say anything about your company or tour?
We love Tasmania. Come and visit.
Thank you very much. After starting from Hobart, we are nearly driving for 3 hours, and we are nearing to Strathgordon Dam. And before that, look at my background first of all. So this was the Bitumen Bones sculpture near the Mount Wedge Reserve Park. We actually stopped here. So this is the sculpture that I was talking about. This is called Bitumen Bones sculpture. Look at this mountain range, how wonderful that is. We are just finishing summer, so it's still not very cold, so it's very pleasant weather-wise. There is no snow obviously, but it is just fantastic, isn't it? I'll show you the panoramic view, and it is just picturesque, very cinematic. And so from here we'll be driving maybe for half an hour to go to the Strathgordon Dam, and I'll talk more about the dam and the history of it while we'll be looking around, walking on the dam.
Pick that up? The big bird wings? Yeah. So it's quite a sad reminder about all of the roadkill in Tasmania. We have one of the considerably highest roadkill rates for a city, a state rather. Now there is a lovely poem on the side there, Wombat. I'm not sure if anyone got to read that or not, but if anyone is interested, I do have some printed out copies as well if you wanted to grab one before you head home, so come see me if you want to grab one.
Very soon we'll be passing through a pass called Mac Parkland Pass, and we'll have a fantastic view of Lake Pedder. The Lake Pedder is another water body very close to Lake Gordon. This is Lake Pedder, and look at this. This is Lake Pedder, so pristine. The Lake Gordon was formed when the dam was constructed in 1970s, and it formed the Gordon Lake. So sometimes people also call this dam as Gordon Dam, and Lake Pedder is a massive water body very close to the Gordon Dam. Wow, look at this view. Spectacular. This is Pedder Lodge, where we'll have our lunch later on. We are at the moment at a lookout at Lake Pedder. Lake Pedder is one of the important lake in Tasmanian context. It provides water to the Strathgordon Dam that we are going to visit today. And when the Strathgordon Dam was constructed in 1970s, it formed the Lake Gordon. And together with Lake Pedder that you are witnessing in my background, which is pristine Tasmania, together with Lake Pedder and Lake Gordon, it actually store more water, 27 times more water than Sydney Harbour. So imagine the amount of water by volume it hold and it store. And at this lookout we have this information board and it says Lake Pedder, conservation icon of a nation. It's amazingly sunny and bright day. We are very lucky. It is just amazing. It is pristine, one of the most pristine. And there is a bee in my in front of me. Two bees in front of me, disturbing me or encouraging me that you are in the wilderness. You are in the pristine part of the world called Tasmania. And we had that two lookouts. One is the Bitumen Bone lookout that we witnessed. That mountain in the background was just fantastic. And Lake Pedder, we heard so many things about Lake Pedder and the protest and the green movement and the historical dam building. And today we came here and this is just pristine. This is a very, very beautiful part of the world. And in my background, Lake Pedder is continuing. This is just fantastic. That's why it is so big and it stores so much water. What a fantastic view, isn't it? So please continue the journey with us and there will be much more pristine Tasmania to come in this video. This is the dam. It's coming very close now. Look at this. We are finally at the Strathgordon Dam. Look at this. Wow. This is the dam. This is actually 140 meter high. And this is one of the finest carved dam in the world. So we are standing at the lookout of Strathgordon Dam. And this was our main attraction of today's tour. If you have watched our video from Las Vegas, we did a day trip to Grand Canyon West Rim, and on our way we visited Hoover Dam, and that was very similar. That was gigantic, and this is also equally gigantic. Wow, what a view! And it is very sunny at the moment, so we are getting extraordinary view. This dam was constructed in 1970s, and so before that in 1963 Tasmanian government approved and gave $5 million to build a road to these wilderness, because before that there was no road. So without a road they couldn't do the construction, so they had to build a road to these area first before they could start the construction. And in 1970s they started building this amazing dam, which is a carved dam, so it pushes the water pressure to the stone walls on both sides. And so this is just amazing, 140 meter high, so it's not an easy thing to build. And they have this amazing construction done in 70s, and now this is the largest hydroelectric power station in Tasmania, producing nearly 13% of Tasmanian electricity requirements. I was reading that you can do abseiling here, but not for us, not today. Well, so Mary, I have a question. So is this your first dam that you experience, or you have visited other dams in the world?
Oh, quite a few dams.
And how do you rank this one in terms of beauty?
Well, the natural beauty is the best.
How many times you get the opportunity to walk on this type of dam? I don't think so. It's that frequent, and it's just amazing because not just the structure, which is amazing, but also the background. It is on the Gordon River, the rugged mountains and pristine wilderness surrounding this dam, making it just so spectacular. So these are the stairs that you can take. So we are going to do a little bit because we don't have much time. We need to go back on the tour. This is an elevator, so you can go down and up. So why aren't they running it? This could have been so beautiful, isn't it? Going down the dam. So Arunima, do you want to try the 300 steps? No, we don't have time. Plus, I'm also getting a little bit of vertigo because it's just 140-meter high. It's just not a joke. So let's try a little bit. Look, we came about 50 steps and still there is another 300 to go. We are not trying this today, but what a wonderful experience we're having. It's so beautiful, the carved dam. It's holding the water. It was an amazing tour in Tasmania. If you are in engineering, if you love nature, or you just want to do something offbeat from Hobart, this is a fantastic location that you can come for a day. It's just 2.5 hours drive each way, and this was worth driving to. This particular information board about Gordon Dam is just fantastic. It summarizes all the engineering information about it and the facts and figures. It is just amazing. I wish we had a little bit of more time here to spend and walk on the dam perhaps. We met some of the employees, they work at this power station, and I was asking about the elevator. It's fully functional, but it's only for the employees who actually go down and up for inspecting the dam if there is any crack or any maintenance required. Not for the tourists. Unfortunately, you can go on that elevator, otherwise it could have been a fantastic ride. Maybe the stiffest elevator in the world. We're having our lunch at Lake Pedder Lodge, and there is a restaurant, and we're having our lunch. I've got a burger and Arunima has got a chicken schnitzel, and I'm going to show you the view from this Lake Pedder Lodge. It's just awesome. You can have almost like 180-degree view of the Lake Pedder. Look at the view. This is just fantastic, isn't it? And today is such a gorgeous day. As I mentioned, it's so sunny, and that's why we're having a wonderful time. Wow, Arunima, this is just a fantastic place. Not just eating, but also viewing. I think probably eating is not that important here because the view is just awesome. Wow, I'm just coming out and just to show you around this area. Wow, this is just so pristine. Tasmanian wilderness is probably one of the best places to live and visit, and you can do many things here. Look at our background. This is just a fantastic day at Lake Pedder. The weather is so gorgeous. It's just standstill. There is not a single kilometer wind blowing, and the background, Lake Pedder, is like a mirror. It's just amazing. The reflections are just awesome. We are just loving this environment because if it is windy and if it is raining, it could have been a different experience. And we had one chance, and this was just turned out to be a very lovely day. And Arunima has got her schnitzel, chicken schnitzel with mushroom sauce, isn't it? And Arunima's schnitzel has got a heart shape. And I have just given my burger with chips. Looks delicious. I think the size of the sticky date pudding is too big.
I've never had such a big portion of sticky date pudding.
Okay, this is too big, I think. Wow, we have got ice cream as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Sticky date pudding with ice cream and a nice cup of large cappuccino is just fantastic. I couldn't resist myself just to come out and take photos and videos. This is so pristine, especially as I mentioned multiple times, this is a sunny day. It was just 3 hours drive from Hobart and the dam was just extraordinary. And so we are enjoying the view more than the food, I guess, because food is very standard, burger and schnitzel and sticky toffee date pudding. The view and the location, this is just unbeatable. You can't really beat a spot like this. This is just one of the best places in the world that you can visit. And Orima is enjoying a fantastic walk down to Lake Pedder. This location, this Lake Pedder Lodge is just pristine, it's just so beautiful. I'm keep repeating myself, but this is just awesome place. It's so peaceful. Imagine that living here. Hope you enjoyed this amazing day with us. We have traveled from Hobart to Strathgordon Dam. The dam was just fantastic, and on our way we stopped at Lake Pedder and we had fantastic mouthful lunch, and so we are feeling a bit sleepy, and this wilderness is just untouched. So beautiful, and I hope it remains that way for the future generations. Thank you very much for watching our travel videos. Goodbye from Strathgordon Dam. Goodbye until the next video.